Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about colored shadows. We all have seen shadows and we know that they are black in color. We know that light travels in a straight line path. When light falls on any object, it casts its shadow. One may visit the science park and you will find the exhibit of colored shadows there. To form the color shadows, we require three different sources of light which will emit three different colors which are called as the primary colors. So the primary colors are red, green and blue. So to form the colored shadows, I am going to use the apparatus as So I am using three different boxes. Uh, on one end of the box, I have pasted a gelatin paper for three different colors, that is red, green and blue. And from the other end, I will be putting the CFL bulb. And I will be using pencil as my object. So let us try to form the colored shadows. Let us now try forming colored shadows. Normally, a shadow is black in color as you can observe on the screen right now. So, I am using pencil as the object and you can observe its shadow on the screen. Here right now I am using only one source of light. Now, to make the colored shadows, I am going to use three different sources of light, that is red, green and blue. So I have chosen these sources because red, green and blue are considered as the primary colors. So when these colors are mixed together, we can get different shades can be formed. So same thing can happen here. When we are using three different sources of light all together, we can observe the multiple shadows of different colors. So let us try forming such shadows. So right now I am switching on two sources of light, that is blue and green, and due to that you can observe the two shadows which are formed on the screen. Now I will switch off one source and I will switch on the another source. So you can observe that the red and blue, these shadows are observed on the screen due to respective sources. Now instead of this, I will switch on all the sources of light, that is all the three primary sources we can say. So I will switch it on and you can observe here the three different shadows which are formed on the screen. So when blue and red, that colors get mixed together, that gives rise to the magenta color. So starting from right hand side, you can observe the shadows there. So blue plus red, that gives rise to the magenta color, and uh, blue plus green, that gives rise to the cyan color, and green plus red, that gives rise to the yellow color. So you can observe such beautiful shadows which are formed on the screen. So now we will try to use another object. Now I am using another object, that is a card sheet with a circular hole in it, and I am holding it in front of the three sources of light. You can observe a beautiful pattern which is obtained on the screen. So different colors you can observe here, and we can explain the additive theory of color mixing with the help of this particular diagram. So in the center where all the colors get mixed, there we get a white color which is obtained here, and by the addition of two colors you can get three different secondary colors, that is yellow, cyan and magenta. These are observed, and where the light from the individual sources is reaching, that is the three sources which we have used, that is blue, green and red, those are colors are observed primary colors on the outer side. So this is very useful while studying the additive theory of color mixing. Now I would like to show you a very interesting phenomena. Most of the times we must have heard about the zero shadow day. So let us try to make such zero shadow with the help of the uh, colored sources of light. So right now you can observe here I am using one object, that is I am trying to cast the shadow of the object, that is nothing but a glass. So I have placed it on the white screen, and here you can observe some colored shadows there. Now what I am doing is that I am changing the position of the source, and I am going to take it overhead on that particular glass. So you must have observed that the shadow which is here, that is inclined elongated shadow, that changes its place, and it goes, when I am taking it overhead, it goes exactly below the glass. So we can obtain the zero shadow with the help of these colored sources of light also. The screens of color TV and laptop, they also give rise to the colored images. So it is also based on the additive theory of color mixing. Do read more about this and try out with this particular simple demonstration. Thanks for watching.